Today's very important, latest news of April 5, 2026 trophy headlines. Today's biggest news: KeyCap 1 dangerous war intensifies around the world. US issues stern warning to Iran. KeyCap 2 Pakistan and Afghanistan begin major peace talks hosted by China. KeyCap 3 Pakistan is playing a major role in global diplomacy. KeyCap 4 petrol and economic news in Pakistan. Both good news and challenges for the public. KeyCap 5 agricultural crisis and food security risks increase. KeyCap 6 gold, silver, and key market prices today. Stop sign. KeyCap 1 world news: new tension in the world's biggest war. Fire intense tension. US issues 48-hour warning to Iran around the world. US President Donald Trump has announced that if the Strait of Hormuz, which has been closed, is not reopened, the US has promised to target Iran's infrastructure, bridges and power plants. This is the most important oil supply route in the Strait of Hormuz, through which oil from all over the world passes. The US has made it clear that if the route remains closed, there will be major attacks on Tuesday. This step is an indication of a major crisis, in which residents, ordinary people, businesses and international trade will all be affected. Handshake negotiations in the midst of war. Meanwhile, Pakistan and Afghanistan have started new peace talks hosted by China. These talks began after Pakistan alleged that the Taliban was harboring terrorists in Afghanistan, which had led to an increase in fighting in the Bara region. Afghanistan has rejected these claims. Now, under the mediation of China, the two countries have started talks on a ceasefire, opening of borders, and peace talks. This step is a major effort to get rid of the effects of more bloodshed, deaths, and transportation disruptions. Summary: tensions remain in place in the world and the region. But peace talks are also ongoing, which gives the general public hope that a ceasefire can be reached soon. Pakistan KeyCap 2 big news from Pakistan. Pakistan is playing a big role in diplomacy. Globe Pakistan's global role. A recent opinion piece says that Pakistan has changed its role on the global stage in the last few months. There was a time when Pakistan was considered a deviant and isolated on the global stage. But now its growing strength in economic and security matters has given it the ability to mediate in the Iran dispute. Pakistan has strengthened relations with the US and Saudi Arabia, has strong cooperation with China, and has also helped in the fight against terrorism, which has restored confidence in the US. This means that Pakistan is now playing an important role in diplomacy, peace negotiations and investment in the region. However, experts say that the state has to be careful so that further complications do not arise. Summary: Pakistan is no longer just a victim of internal problems but is making its mark in the Middle East crisis and global politics. Fuel pump KeyCap 3 inside Pakistan news: petrol, economic relief and the people's war. Collision: big update on inflation and petrol. Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah has issued a special ban on motorbikes for motorcyclists. Relief has been announced. He has said that oil prices have not been increased and several steps are being taken to provide convenience to the people. This is good news, especially for those who use cars or motorcycles for daily travel. But on the other hand, the people are still worried about inflation and rising prices, which are affecting their daily lives. Rice plant KeyCap 4 food and agricultural crisis: big threat. Cooked rice warning on Pakistan's food security. Pakistan's fertilizer and agricultural industry is heavily dependent on gas and fuel. Fertilizer prices are increasing due to rising energy prices in the global market, which may affect crop production, according to the Asian Development Bank. If prices continue to rise in the same way, there is a risk of a 10 to 12% decline in kharif crops, which will affect both poor farmers and food availability. Express Urdu summary: declining nutrient content, rising costs and competitive prices. All these threaten food security in Pakistan are making upward trend. Key Cap 5 Business and Market, Gold, Silver and Prices. Coin latest gold and silver prices today. Gold prices in Pakistan are very important. Gold is around 501,500 rupees per tola, 24k. The price of silver has also been updated, which helps people decide their investment and buying and selling strategies. Note: inflation, oil prices, global markets. All these things affect the price of gold and silver, which has an impact on the savings and capital of the people. Brain Pushpin: today's summary, in simple and understandable language. The threat of war between the US and Iran is very close. Pakistan and Afghanistan have started peace talks, which is increasing the hope of peace in the region. Pakistan has strengthened its diplomatic role at the global level. Efforts are underway to provide relief to the people from the problems of petrol and inflation. The threat of agricultural crisis and food shortage is increasing. Gold and silver prices are a financial planning tool for the people. They are having an impact.